Hello, everyone out there in YouTube land. This is the Ambassador 2 coming to you again. Yeah, I know I haven't been doing many videos, but I'm just trying to find my niche. But anyway, please share, like, and subscribe so that I can stay on YouTube. Please subscribe. Okay, we have a very important subject today, and that subject is about thousands have been fired in the U.S. government as President Trump must purge federal workers. So, yes, there's been a lot going on in that area on Thursday and Friday. So, yes, a lot of people have been fired from the U.S. federal government. So, yes, Veteran Administration says there were more than 1,000 fires in the Veteran Administration. The CF, what is that, PB firings appear to extend beyond probationary employees. So a lot of them who are being fired are on probation. They're in a probationary status at this time, and that probation could last maybe 1 to 2 years. So all those people will be fired. And so Musk's team member enters the IRS. Yes, and so it's raising fears of cuts at tax collecting agencies. So we do know that the former President Biden did want to hire 88,000 IRS employees, but I don't know for sure. I don't think that really came to fruition. But what was the reason for that? So I'm going to talk about this video, but I'm going to put a link in the description as to the whole video and the article. So yes, there's a lot of firings going on. The U.S. government began firing thousands of people at multiple agencies. So they're trying to cover, excuse me, they're trying to cover all the agencies as much as possible. Okay, so the Department of Veteran Affairs, which provides health care for veterans, said it had to let go of more than 1,000 employees. So, it's hard for veterans to actually get in. Sometimes it's 3, 4 to 5, 6 months before they can actually get in to see someone. And now, if they're cutting these many, it's going to take possibly even longer than that for veterans to be able to be seen. So this is just my take on it. The veterans really need much help. So yes, the federal government has some $36 trillion in debt and ran a $1.8 trillion deficit last year. And there is a bipartisan agreement on the need for government reform. I can kind of agree with government reform, but also we need to know exactly how much we can cut according to what is going to be good for the country, be good for the people. I'm no expert on it, of course, but just to go take a sweeping amount of people out of all agencies without knowing how important these people are. And yes, I was a Trump voter, yes. But also, I believe that there needs to be a little more scrutiny about how this is going to go about. We don't want to actually hurt the American people, the veterans, the elder people, and all like that, the children. We need to know what is the most important among these types of firings. Okay, so yes, a lot is happening, people. A lot is happening. So just get ready for the ride because it's going to be a ride like probably we've never seen before. But I don't know if this ride will top the last administration's ride. So yes, they're also trying to get a lot of the illegals, especially the criminals, out of the country. And that has been a task as well. So a lot of people are being deported. Some people who are in homes with other illegals, well, if they're actually looking for a criminal and they go and find other illegals in the same vicinity, the same area, the same house, then they're all are being deported. Now, there are Democrats who are coming out against any of this, but I don't know, make this make sense. Governor here in Texas, we are not a state that houses illegals. We are not any sanctuary cities here in Texas either. So we can't hold the whole entire world of 150 countries coming into Texas. We can't hold all those people. So what did the governor here do? He sent them to sanctuary cities. So the sanctuary cities, Chicago, New York, Denver, Colorado area, Washington, D.C., and quite a few others, were having a fit because this governor here was sending them to the sanctuary cities. They were calling this government here, the governor of the state, all kinds of names. Said they were trafficking people. They were exploiting the people by sending them on bus to sanctuary cities when we don't have any sanctuary cities here. And so now that they're trying to be deported, they're having another fit about holding the people. So what is this? Does all of this make sense with these mayors and governors who are trying to hold on to the people now after they had such a terrible, terrible fit about having them come there? So there must be something behind it for the reason now that they want them to stay. So yes, make it all make sense. So there's just so much going on other than just the firings of people. The border situation is just another factor in what is being done in the Trump administration. So we can't hold the entire world, and they're still coming, to the border, but they have really slowed up because now there's this remain in Mexico order that Trump has done. So now they have to remain in Mexico. And so many of them were so disappointed. They were trying to make it here before Trump was able to get into office. But somehow that last caravan did not make it in time. But we have to understand that we can't take care of all these people and take care of Americans at the same time. And it seems as if the American people, for the past 4 years, have been totally neglected. We have our own problems here in America. We have homelessness. We have food prices that are sky high, and people aren't able to buy food as they used to be able to buy it. I have seen many people on YouTube and certain other media saying that we just want to eat because they were having a hard time feeding their families. Yes, so this is going on. I noticed myself that during the Biden administration that the food was going up in prices every 2 weeks because that's when I bought groceries. And the cans and the packages were getting smaller and smaller, but the prices were going higher and higher every 2 weeks. So I don't know if it has slowed down yet at all. I haven't got to my 2 week point to buy another set of groceries. So, yes, people, America has a lot of overhauling to do. I agree. But we have to do it, I think, in a responsible way where citizens are not going to be tremendously hurt. Now, I know there is going to be some pain, yes, there will be, but you can't turn this situation around overnight. So don't even think that the Trump administration is able to fix overnight everything that has been done for the past 4 years. 4 years of illegal people coming into our country through the Texas, the Arizona, the California border. Although California, they want as many as possible. So many people have had to leave California because of the influx of illegals and, well, the funds to help the poor or middle class people who needed help were not able to get help. There's so much going on in California, as a matter of fact. There's so much going on that is not really, I feel, not benefiting California or the country at all. So we don't know what we're going to see for the next 4 years. But like I said, I was a Trump voter and I do not at this point regret it, although I do see some reservations of how some things might not be going the way I would do it. But then again, I'm not the president. So, yes, people, we have so much going on, and I'm trying to put a link to this video concerning all the firings that has happened on Thursday and Friday. But, I'm not that skilled at YouTube, so I hope I can get it in there for you. Okay, please share, like, and subscribe to my videos. I would certainly appreciate it. I want to make you all my family, as other videos, people that put their videos out call them family. And I want to call you family. So please subscribe to my videos. And I will be doing these videos hopefully every day because there's going to be so much going on, and rightfully so, in the country that's coming up in the near future. So please share, like, and subscribe to my videos. I would certainly appreciate it. So yes, I know all of you will not agree that my stance in my voting of Republican, but it's my maybe second time of voting Republican. But I'm a spiritual person, and as far as the other administration, they don't align with my morals. So yes. But anyway, I love you all. I love everyone, whether you're Democrat or Republican. But I just hope that we can wake up and see what is happening, what has happened, and try to not make the same mistakes again. So, this is the Ambassador 2 saying peace and love, and I will see you again.